Hey guys, it's Dan Hood here, Big DH 2000. Got a package today from none other than the one and only Darrin Glenn Cook, not to be mistaken for any other Darrin. He and I made a trade. He'll probably eventually show you what I sent him someday with a cool video. In the meantime, I'm going to open what he sent me and show you guys. Okay. Oh wow. Okay, let's see. This is from Gamekeeper John, he said. It's a rabbit stopper. That's just straight awesome. Solid aluminum, folks. I don't know if it's cast. Yeah, it looks like it's cast and then cleaned up and finished. That's awesome, Darrin. I didn't expect that. That wasn't in our original agreement. Gotta make sure I don't lose anything. I'll bring that out in a minute. I know what that is, but first things first. This is a really cool song called Take 5, for those who don't know it. And Darrin sent me a nice note and a drawing on the back saying he'll take care of the slings I sent him. This thing's awesome. Finally got a gamekeeper. And more importantly, for those of you who recognize this or don't recognize this, interestingly enough, I didn't realize it has a carry band on it, and you can also use it to lock it in your hand so it doesn't flip back. But for those of you who don't know, this is a swivel wing shooter, and it's a Starship. Really cool. And for those who don't know, this is, I don't know what you call this method, but you basically roll these back. Okay, here, I'll show you. You roll these back. You lay your bands over this, and then you roll these back on top of your bands, and the gist of it is it holds your bands in place. Okay, now a lot of people don't know how to use them. Okay, and they take a little bit of getting used to. It might be better if you put your stuff on when it's wet and everything and then let it dry. But anyway, Darrin, cool, thank you for sending me it as agreed. I know it was hard for you to part with, but I really appreciate it. For those of you who know me, I do shoot slingshots a little bit. I may not shoot it a ton, but what I do with slingshots is I study them a lot. I understand how the builder made them and what they were trying to accomplish and what they did accomplish versus what they didn't. And it helps me become a better builder. And this of course is by Wing Shooter, so he knew a few things about swivel heads, and you guys know that's his specialty. I've got another couple of wing shooters that are actually rigid forks that you saw Todd Ransom Grey Wolf sent me. Okay, so I'm going to study both of these and understand. Who knows, maybe I'll make another Starship. For those of you who don't know, I'll be right back. When you shoot powerful ammo like this is what happens when you get a fork hit. Now, I could fix up Broom Hilda, put a new front face on her. I've designed her so she can be fixed like that, but you know what? I've decided to go a different way, and I'll make an even stronger, more powerful one. Maybe even a little lighter, okay? And we'll shoot pinballs again. But I was at the Goodwill store and I found these. These are small, I guess billiards, pool balls. We'll see if those shoot. I'll have to make a pouch big enough for those. But anyway, Broom Helga's gone. Darrin sent me something to start looking at and studying to understand better how to make Starship. So did Todd. I'm gonna look at them both. Darrin, really appreciate this, man. I hope you enjoy the slingshots I sent you. And this was an added surprise that I didn't expect, and I really appreciate it. And this is awesome. You're right, it's hard to part with. And I know you had trouble parting with it, just looking to see his work. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Anyway, guys, Darrin, thanks a lot. I appreciate it, man. Sorry this video is long, but that's just me. Take care.